Our next guest is an Emmy-nominated comedian and actress. You know from her work in Reno 911, The Goldbergs, and Bridesmaids. She stars in the new comedy series St. Denis Medical, which premieres Tuesday, November 12th on NBC and streams the next day on Peacock. Let's take a look.
I was an oncologist for 20 years, but now that I'm a hospital administrator, I'm battling different kinds of cancers, like cynicism, pessimism, people questioning my judgment because they think I'm spending money on things we don't need. Those attitudes are the real cancers.
St. Denis Regional Medical. St. Denis Regional Medical. No. All right, let's get out there and heal some people. Come on, let's go.
Please welcome back to the show, Wendi McLendon-Covey, everybody.
Oh my God.
Hello, welcome back.
Oh,
I
it's
love
only
it.
been a decade.
Yes. But you know what? The clip played hot, and they don't always play hot. It's going to be a very funny show. I'm very excited.
Music to my ears.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
By the way, it has been a long time since you've been here. You were very busy. You
Yeah.
had a 10-year run on The Goldbergs, and that is so incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, that is.
How
I mean,
lucky
if
was
you-
I?
I mean, so amazing. If you were here on the same night as Jim Parsons, that would be so amazing. 10 years. But instead, we had the Big Bang Theory guy, and it's just like, well.
I mean, I feel like Jim Parsons lives in my house.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way.
Not in a
you
bad
know?
way at all, yeah.
He's awesome. But I swear he's on my TV all the time.
It's really nice. It's really,
really
if
enjoy
you're
him.
ever looking for Jim Parsons, he's very easy to find. Yeah.
So weird that I still haven't met him yet.
This is really
He was
cool.
right back there.
This show came to you right as The Goldbergs was wrapping up, and this is an incredible the team behind Superstore, American Auto,
Right.
and you must not have believed the good fortune.
No, I really couldn't because in 2023, I think there were like 4 pilots that got made
Yeah.
across television. And then we went on strike, you guys. So I'm glad that I said yes to it because A, it's so much fun. I mean, come on, we're kind of destined for good things. David Alan Grier is
David
there.
Alan Grier,
You know?
Allison Tolman was
Allison
in there.
Tolman.
Really fun.
They're all angels. I love working with them. And I mean, all our execs, all our writers, everybody's so sweet. It's like, am I really working?
That's a good feeling to have.
Yeah, it is.
If you were really working at a hospital, though, I do not think you personally would be happy. I heard that you don't like going to the doctor.
I hate going to the doctor.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, that's you're like now
I hate
accusing
it.
me like I'm in the
No,
medical
Let
profession.
me tell you how I manifested this job, you guys. I always say, I'm not going to the doctor unless I'm holding my severed head in my hands. The patron saint of St. Denis is holding his head in his hands. That's really what he looks like.
So they made
So
that
when
for
I
you.
saw that, no, that's what he looked. I mean, well, that is obviously
Yeah, I was gonna say.
a candle dedicated to my character.
I was gonna say and also he looks just like
it's
you.
so weird. This
I can't believe you're like
ancient
saying you
French
don't think
saint.
that.
Yeah, no.
Is that really it?
No, he really is holding his head in his hands because I guess St. Denis, the real saint,
Okay.
got his head cut off and kept on preaching the gospel.
Oh. That's how you get to
That's
be a
commitment.
saint. That's
Yeah.
how you get to do it. It's probably not worth it in the end. But you know what? Made the best of a bad situation, got that sainthood.
That's right.
Got that sainthood. I'm not
And
gonna
you know-
stop talking.
Sainthood pays dividends.
All right, so 10 years on the Goldberg, that's very impressive. More impressive from my perspective, 30 years married. Congratulations. 30 years.
Thank you. Thank you. We've actually been together 31 and married 28.
All right.
But it all is.
Well, that averages
it's
out.
the same thing. It's the same
Met
thing.
in college?
I like him.
Met in college? What kind of class did you meet in?
In the dumbest class that you could take, but
Okay.
it was a requirement. It was called interpersonal communication.
Okay, gotcha.
Which is what we're doing now.
Yeah, I could tell you have a degree in it.
Yeah.
Or at least went to
At
a
least
class.
a certificate for the
Yeah.
fridge. So yeah, we were like the bad kids in this class. And first of all, when he walked in, he's 6'7". It's not like you don't notice him. And the minute he walked in, I'm like, yes. I literally thought the word yes, like, you're mine, but I didn't know how that would take shape. So for a while,
But that was why it was pretty good. You were in interpersonal communications class.
Thank you.
They're like, you need to do more than just yes, you belong to me.
Yeah, like a cave person, like mine. So we would have to get together in front of a proctor, okay, and have dumb conversations like, Seth, I validate what you were saying to me earlier, and I love that you dialogue with me in this manner. And I mean, nauseating.
Yeah.
But I guess the proof is in the pudding. We've been interpersonally communicating with that kind of speak for a while.
Did you? Was the professor at least someone who was sort of great at communicating? Were you, when you listened to them, were you like, well, I can see why you got into this?
Well, no, I couldn't see how she got into this because she would make these proclamations like, you know what? I have a real problem with violence. You want me to write that down? Like, are we... Is it Scantron time? Are we having a test on this?
But so not a great
anyway,
communicator.
No, I didn't think so, but listen.
You found your husband, that's the important thing.
Yeah.
He found you, your guys are together. I know you have a share love of going to concerts.
Yes.
I'm very impressed with people. My brother still goes to concerts all the time, and I'm thrilled that he finds joy in it. I just can't get up the energy to go to concerts.
You can't?
No, I really can't.
Is it because you work such late hours here?
No. No. It's more like I'm just like, I think it's more like I'm just like tired all the time because of my kids. You know what I mean? Like they don't care if I was at a concert. They're gonna wake me up whenever they wake me up. Have you seen anything good recently? Have you?
Well, I'll tell you what we didn't see, even though I really wanted to go, and our friends had a great time, was the Roots picnic.
Oh, wow, that's a fantastic show. So what happened?
Bowl.
So you wanna, it's weird though that you would want to share the concert you didn't see.
Well, I just want you to know that that this happened. I don't know.
Okay.
So
what did you like? Why didn't you go? Did you forget?
We were on the freeway.
Oh, you were on your way to go to it.
We were on our way to go, and 3 different cars, and they all took different routes, and we got behind a cement truck that fell over on the freeway.
Oh no!
And not only did we not see the concert, we couldn't get off the road.
Wow.
So that was stinky. But I will tell you, everyone else had a great time.
Great.
We'll catch it another time.
Yeah.
But
and a lot of people go their whole life without seeing a cement truck tip over.
I know.
It's one of those things you can't buy tickets for. It just happens. Just gotta have real good luck.
Yeah, which I have.
Is it a situation where like the cement comes out and then immediately
Honestly,
the truck gets stuck?
we didn't see that. We didn't see that. We were too far back to see it, but
just word got back to you.
Word got back to us.
So all you really did was see the back of a car that maybe saw the cement truck.
Right. We just saw a bunch of motorcycles flying past us, and they were able to. Whatever. This is not the point of the story. The pointier point of the story is that we saw an amazing concert by Steely Dan.
Great.
And the Eagles.
The
Eagles together.
Dan and the Eagles together?
Yes.
That's a great concert.
It was a great concert. I love live music. I love live music.
Do you, are you a sing-along concert goer?
I am a very involved audience participator. Okay. So I kick my legs, I scream, I cry, I take pictures with people, I say, smile! No.
Do you feel like have an honest judgment here. Do you feel like at the end of the concert, if someone was directly behind you, they would say, I liked her whole vibe?
No.
Okay.
They would say, that was horrible. That was torture, and she owes me money.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah.
They got to hear the music, and
Listen.
you know what? And they should have taken a picture when they had the opportunity.
When I dance, I make sure to go back and forth so people can dodge, I bob and weave. It's okay.
Yeah, you're not in one position.
Yeah, but come on. If you don't go to a concert to dance and make an ass of yourself, you might as well stay home.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
It's great to see you again. You guys, Wendy, McClendon Covey, everybody. St. Dennis Medical premieres Tuesday night on NBC. Stream and the next day on Peacock. We'll be right back.